Yeah.
Right, cool. So is it, would you prefer Dan or Daniel?
Dan, whatever, mate.
You get called everything when you start training people.
Yeah, basically, mate. Depends how much trouble I'm in, but...
Yeah. So Dan's based in Stafford, is that right?
Yeah, Stafford Stone, mate.
Yeah. So those that you don't follow him, we'll put all your details on there at the end. But definitely worth following, especially if you're into MMA as well.
Nice one.
But you're competing in powerlifting as well, aren't you?
Yeah, mate. The past year or so, like, I fought MMA, I think it was like 3 years ago now. And the guy I fought was way stronger than me.
Yeah.
He was way stronger than me. And I was like, it didn't sit well with me. So, I mean, obviously, with me doing this anyway, there's no downsides to me getting stronger. And I kind of missed competing. So I thought I'll just get into it. And yeah, it's been more enjoyable than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has. It's different, but it's nice. Getting PBs is always nice.
Oh yeah. And sometimes the thrill of the chase is pretty cool as well.
Yeah.
So how long was you competing in MMA for? I'm just going to grab my drink.
Not, to be honest with you, mate, not too long. Look at mine. Not too long. Like, I'd trained Thai boxing from the age of like 15.
Right.
And did quite a few inter clubs, did quite a few jiu-jitsu comps, fought Thai a few times, and then I only really fought MMA twice.
Right.
So, you know, it was more the training side of it. I just wanted to give competing a go.
Yeah.
But for me, mate, when I started strength and conditioning at like 18, that was like what I started concentrating on. The second I started with that, it was everything from college to uni, everything was built around learning about that.
Yeah.
But the martial arts side has always been what got me into this. So I'm always very appreciative of that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. And that probably reflects in the guys that you train as well. You know, some of the successes that they've had. It's something that seems quite trivial to one person. It's like it's a whole opens up a new world to someone else.
Yeah, it's crazy, mate. But with the fighting, I feel like I have enough experience with it to kind of know what the guys are going through and know what their bodies are being put through.
Yeah.
Not just, all right, well, performance-wise, we need to do this, that, the other. It's not always like that with fighting. Like 90% of the time, but you'll know yourself. Like fighters they ruin themselves.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I mean, full disclosure, I've never trained or competed in any kind of MMA or BJJ or any kind of mixed martial arts, apart from being like when I was a kid. Never really took it any further than that. But I probably would say that training MMA fighters is probably, I do like training MMA fighters because they're a different breed.
Yes, they are.
They're totally open-minded, and I think that's down to the different disciplines that they have to follow.
Yeah.
And they're fully committed to whatever you suggest. They always take it on board and they'll try it. And there's a lot of back and forward. It's not just a case of like what I say you do. There's a lot of back and forward between some of the guys. I've been lucky enough to train anyway.
They want to know. They want to know the reason for why we're doing this.
Yeah.
Why are we doing that? And I like that because it's showing that they actually care about what they're doing, rather than just just give me a program, I'll do it. To be fair, mate, I think it's the same for jiu-jitsu and Thai boxing. I think it's more that martial arts kind of mindset. You know, it's not that boxers aren't like that, because they are, but I would say less so.
Yeah,
less so than MMA, less so than Thai and jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, I've not really trained any boxers. I've trained kids that do boxing. I'm lucky enough to train with Oggy's lot up at Queensway, ABC boxing, at part of Full Contact. So I was lucky. They're the only boxer that I've worked with, really. They were awesome. They were really well coached, and you can tell. But not really had a lot of involvement with boxing. So yeah, so what are you training today?
I've just done overhead pressing, mate. I've got a few dips to do, and then after that, mate, I'll probably just get on the air bike and just 10 minutes of just steady state, just so that I don't die.
Get less fat.
Sorry, get less fat. That's it. That's it, mate. Just get less fat, and then go in and eat like 4 Easter eggs.
Well, I'm lucky about the isolation thing because apparently they're going at Tesco for like 20p for full Easter eggs and things like that. About the big ones.
Mate, I'd be stocking up. I'd be stocking up now. But what are you on?
I'm feeling a bit tired today. So I trained with. I've done like three lifting days in a row. So like you say, I'm at home. I'm not at the gym.
Yeah.
So all I've got is you might see some stuff in the background. So I've got like a shorter barbell, like a hip thrust size barbell.
Yeah.
That's mainly. I've not used that much really. Single leg deadlifts, things like that, or a single leg RDL, should I say. I've got some odd dumbbells, kettlebells, but not a hell of a lot of stuff. I'm lucky to have a big field in front of me, so I walk.
I'll do some conditioning
on there as well. So I've been doing like offset carries, farmer's walk, single arm stuff, overhead carries. So yeah, that's kind of been up to me. That's been making me get less fat. Trying to anyway. It's stopping me from getting more fat. Yeah.
Well, that's to be fair. I think that at the minute, it's realistically, I don't think people are going to be getting much stronger through this. It's a shame, but realistically, I don't think people are really going to be making big jumps. It's just about making do, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I think if you're a power lifter and your training has to be quite specific, then you're going to struggle a little bit.
Yeah, it's
struggle a lot. But the way I've said it, it's quite exciting. The challenge that we have to at least make some muscles, like some hypertrophy gains.
Yeah. Just to try and get a bit of a pump as well. It's fun. Yeah. And I think that's something that like I've kind of forgotten about. Is just training because it's fun. Doing stuff that you just enjoy, not like, all right, well, this has to be in the program because it does this. That I think I've kind of forgotten a little bit that it's nice for it to be fun as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not every day has to be like you come in and think, oh, geez, I've got to do sets of 10 today.
Yes, exactly.
Not every day has to be like that. But yeah, that's the part I'm finding quite fun. I'm doing stuff that I've not really done before. I've even kind of quietly. Well, I'm not. This is the one that I did. So yesterday, I recorded with Devon. He's a coach that I've been speaking to back and forth. He's based in Alabama.
Okay.
And he was saying like, what are your goals? Have you got anything that's totally outrageous? And I thought, well, I've never done a handstand push-up before. Well, not in my adult years anyway. When I was a kid.
Yeah.
Not in my adult years. So
now's the time to give that mad stuff a go, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I'm going to have a go at it. And plus, this will be the second video that I've said it now, so I've got to do it now.
Yeah.
So I'll be doing that. So you might see me with a cast around my neck or anything. So what about you, man?
Training goals at the minute, it's a while away yet, but I would really, really like a 300 kilo sumo.
Wow. Yeah. Well,
it's a few years away. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a few years away, but I would very much like a 300 kilo sumo.
Well, I've been watching, and I know people who follow you as well, watching your list. You're not pulling bad numbers at the minute, anyway.
Nice one. We're way off 300 yet. We're a long way off 300, but yeah, it's been a good year, mate. I think I've added in a year. I've added about 40 kilos to my deadlift.
Wow.
So it's going all right, but it's going to slow down soon.
Oh yeah, like everything, and that's
it's going to slow down. Yeah, it has to, unfortunately. But, it's just training for fun, mate. Like I've been using the power bar, and I've changed it out for the deadlift bar at the minute, and doing a bit of trap bar deadlifts, but just. Again, I'm not thinking about, is this going to transfer? I like trap bar deadlifts, I'm going to do some.
Yeah, why not?
You know what I mean? It's
to be honest, even if you talk about like specificity, not everything has to be super specific.
No, exactly.
Well, you'll know yourself, like you're at the front of your training block, you're at the first mesocycle you're training. That's where you can throw all that. You can throw as much.
Yes, exactly. Just throw everything in
all the time. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm doing some kind of like mobility stuff today. I'm going to stretch
Yeah.
out, roll out, everything that feels a little bit sore. So this morning, well, yesterday I was nominated to do this 5K.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Is that round your way as well? That
yeah. I've been nominated a few times as well.
I'm nominated 3 times. Well, I've been nominated once, and I'm not doing it again. So feel free not to nominate me when you do it.
Yeah, I won't nominate you. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I've not done a run like that for. I've done like sprints and things, but I've not done a long run for about 4 years, 5 years.
Mate, a 5K is a long run.
Yeah.
A 5K is a long run.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to. I don't even know if I'll do it on the. I don't know if I'll run, mate. I might just do it on the air bike.
Yeah. Well, it's yeah, I'd do that.
Yeah. So cheating little get out, mate. But it's.
Yeah. Why not? Well, I know there's one coach that I know, and he said there's no way he's doing a 5K run, but he'll eat 5,000 calories. I thought it's pretty decent.
That's a mental idea.
I'd get I'd want some of that.
Extra large Dominoes, mate. Right, I'm gonna get some dips in.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I'm just gonna do a little bit of rolling.
Yeah, no worries.
I don't know if you can hear this, but I'm popping and cracking like crazy.
Oh man. Oh. Using a foam roller?
Yeah, I'll just do a couple of minutes on this.
You got to play around with one of these yet?
A Theragun. I haven't yet, no.
Yeah. They're all right, mate.
So, Kyron, who's one of the MMA guys with me, he's got one.
Yeah.
And Mike, who did the first video with me on Monday, he plays American football and he's got one.
Yeah.
And they both swear by him.
That and the physio ball.
Yeah.
Little, mate.
So what I do, I run my back over this.
Yeah.
Kind of like the sound of the little cracks and pots that it makes. And then because I do feel a bit stiff today. I've had a bit of a sore back as well for the last week or so.
Sitting on the couch.
I think it's just sitting on my ass. Yeah. I've been doing loads more work on the computer because obviously I'm trying to keep myself busy. So I've just been writing more blogs and doing a bit more. But the extra time sitting down because I'm on my feet all day, it's definitely.
Mate, it shocked me that a lot, to be fair. My glutes have been getting really tight.
Yeah.
Again, I think it's the same thing. It's not being stood up in here, coaching all day. You know, it makes a big difference.
Yeah.
It's a really big difference. But yeah, the physio balls, mate, and the guns. I said after your foam roll, you know when you still have them areas that are just a bit hard to get to?
Yeah.
With the roller. I rate it for that. I do rate it for that.
I don't think I've actually. I don't think I've brought one. Oh, I've got like some
the peanut
type thing.
Yeah.
But we use like the cross balls and yoga balls up at the gym.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing, aren't they?
Well, I don't think I've brought any with me. Can we bring them in?
Horrible.
Bring them. If we've got a couple.
They're good. They're just horrible.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to go for my second set now, mate.
Yeah, go for it.
Get it in. So how did you come to start your place?
Where I am now?
Yes.
So it's a long story. I'm quite old, so there's a long backstory to this.
Yeah.
So I used to teach at post 16, so I used to be a tutor.
Okay.
So when I left, going back was way back. So when I left school, I went to college, did sports science. Left school, needed a bit of work, so I used to do a little bit of work here and there. I wanted to be PE teaching, that got put on the back burner a little bit. And I got a job. I got a classroom assistant job at a special needs school, so I had like 3 or 4 years there.
Yeah.
I did some teaching qualifications. Met what turned out to be my wife there. But then I taught for about 12, 13 years.
Yeah.
So got married, had kids, and I thought, right, that's pretty much it now. I think that's the sports kind of that career. I think it's gone now. But
yeah,
about 7 years ago, I was just miserable at my job. wasn't enjoying teaching anymore, and my wife kind of said, "You need to just make the jump." So it was a few years of 5 a.m. coaching, getting home.
Yeah.
You'll probably know yourself. You've done a transition from a real job to what we do.
Yes.
It seems to be the set thing of like 5 a.m. coaching, going home,
always, right?
uni 9 to 5, going back, see the kids for 10 minutes, and then back out for 4
Yeah.
coaching. So yeah, I did that for a couple of years, and eventually I got a really good opportunity off Stapes and the guys over at Full Contact. I was training there anyway. I trained there for a few years, so I knew them anyway. And I just asked if I could coach there for so yes, we really got. Before that, I was at rugby club. Never played rugby. I was using their facilities for a little bit. I was there for about a year, and then obviously like Stapes let me go there, so I was there for about 2 years, and then took the plunge again and just opened up the gym. But yeah, it's kind of expanded since, really. Been quite
mate, going through your old pictures of what the gym used to look like to now, it's crazy.
Yeah, it looks like a totally different place.
It does, mate. It does. It looks.
It's gone from a bit of a shoebox to it actually looks like a decent gym now.
Yeah, exactly, like a proper gym. It's nice, mate. It's really good. You've done a mint job of it.
Oh, thanks, mate. To be honest, though, I've had a lot of really cool people helping me along the way. You know, life is. I'm the kind of she kind of slows me down a little bit now. I used to be quite really like just take the time at everything, but now I just think like, come on, let's do this. What happens?
Have a go. If it gets messed up, it gets messed up.
Yeah. I'm lucky to know loads of good coaches around that live in the area to me that I've learned from. But yeah, I'm just looking to have a good circle of people around me. But
yeah. Exactly the same, mate. Exactly the same. It's great having the gym and everything, but it's more the group of people you've got around you. You know, without sounding too cheesy and stuff like that, but it does genuinely make a massive difference to your mental state with this kind of stuff. Because you feel like a dick at first, don't you? You know, you do. Let's be honest. You get in front of the camera, you do. You know,
and I'm still not. The only reason I'm getting through this because I'm looking at you. I'm not even looking at me.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm doing, mate. That's what I'm doing. I can just see the sun bouncing off my head on the iPad.
Streamline that, mate.
That's what I mean. But yeah, that, mate. It's a massive thing. Training everything. I mean, there's been. I'm sure I say for you, but there's been plenty of times with me opening this up where I've just been like, I can't be asked for this anymore. I want a job. I want paid holidays. I'm fed up of trying this and this falling through. And then you have people saying, "Oh, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going," and then it works, and you're like, "Oh,
mate." We had the exact same conversation yesterday with Devon. They said people seem to think that because we do what we do, we've got an endless level of energy. And there are times when you just think, I just want to get through today.
All the time, mate.
See what it's like tomorrow.
Yeah. this break, I never would have taken this break. Like if ever I take a break, I feel so guilty.
Yeah.
Like I'll go away and I'll like enjoy my time away, but the whole time I'm there in the back of my mind, I'm like, I feel guilty that I've taken a step away from everyone's training. You know, it's not that I'm like, all right, well their training's going to stop now. You know, but I feel bad that I've come away from it. Whereas now, there's literally nothing I can do.
Yeah.
You know, I can give them stuff to do at home, this, that, and the other, but I can't physically coach them.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of enjoying the time to reset and figure out kind of what I want to do with the place, where I want to go with it, rather than just, I've got a program for this person, I've got to get this person booked in, I've got to fit my training in. It's nice now to kind of take the foot off the pedal a bit and relax.
Yeah. I know, just out of curiosity, when you do have a little break, do your guys walk off and leave and go somewhere else?
No, never.
They never do,
never.
No. People get really anxious about, like, it's all this 100%. I can't stand this like hustle. I'm hustling 24/7.
Oh mate, no. Yeah.
I think
grinding.
Yeah, you can only do that so much. Jeez, I can't be doing that for all the time.
No. You burn out. You burn out with training. You burn out with work. You burn out with everything.
Yeah, and like I say, facilities don't mean anything.
No.
Your guys come to you. They'll love working with you because they go.
Yeah, mate. It's. I remember when I first started coaching in here, mate. I was lucky enough to have people come down. I think I have a wall up. I had birds living up in the corner there. I had birds nest up there. I had one of them crappy little 70-pound squat racks from eBay and like an 80 quid body max bar, mate. And people still came down and trained.
Yeah.
You know, I've been very, very lucky with the people I've had that have followed me from place to place to eventually going from a commercial gym to going, do you want to come and train in my shed in like freezing cold temperatures, you know? But it is that, it's people come down for the coaching. They don't come down for it. Don't get me wrong, like having fancy kit and stuff is nice. You know, it does help, but people come for coaching.
Yeah.
You know, it's
yeah. I mean, like you said before, you said it was luck. You said it was luck that people have followed you, but people followed you because you obviously must be good at what you're doing.
Yeah. I hope.
Take a compliment, Dan.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I'm going to stretch my. I'm going to do a little bit of work on that lower back and glutes because.
Yeah, mate.
I've just had a message before. I think I've had another nomination. While I've been talking, I've got another nomination for this 5K.
No.
It's not going to happen, people.
It's not me. It's not.
It's happened once. That's it.
Right, I'm going to give you a last set of dips in, mate, and I'm going to go on the bike. Yeah. I'll move the camera a sec. Right.
So how are you, how's your coaching going with your guys? Are you doing like online stuff now?
Not really online stuff, mate. Like I'm not doing, this is the first time I've used this app.
Right.
So what I have done is I've given out what kit I have. So what kit I've got spare, I've given out to them. I just programmed bits with them, and then I'm not coaching them through Zoom. I'm just kind of catching up with them, you know.
Yeah. Getting
them to send me videos of like the not the heavy stuff, but the bits that they can.
Yeah.
But again, at the minute, mate, it's kind of just it's keeping them ticking over.
Yeah.
No, keeping them ticking over.
I'm the same, mate. So the only time I've used Zoom is for these, really. So when So this is our 4th week. Tomorrow will be 4 weeks since I closed the gym. So that first week was just organising these kind of Zoom chats with everyone, seeing what equipment they had, what if they're still working, and just seeing what but like a consultation, what you have with a new client, really.
Yeah.
But I've not used Zoom a lot, really. I've only used it for, like I say, I'll use it for these. when I'm having catch-ups with other coaches, but yeah, I don't use it a hell of a lot.
It's one of them. I think it's good for people that do like HIIT classes and all that kind of stuff, but it's not really stuff I touch. Do you know what I mean? It's not really my sort of thing.
I mean, the only reason I started this because I was bored training on my own.
Yeah, look, it's a good idea, mate. It's a good idea.
So we're lucky as well. We've got a lady who does yoga classes.
Okay.
It's different business, but she's only about 20, 30 steps away from where we are. So we're jumping onto some of those as well, which is pretty cool.
Oh no, good.
And it's just something.
Again, like that kind of stuff. Like you can properly get involved in that kind of stuff now.
Yeah, it's like I say, different things. I've never
perfect opportunity, mate. Perfect time to be trying stuff like that.
Yeah. I know it's probably not specific to what our goals are, but you know, it's doing something.
Mate, it's worth giving it a go, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's always worth giving it a go. It's more experience. It's you know, it's something to learn from. So,
will it get you to your 300k deadlift? Probably not.
No, but
probably not. But if it's a little bit of, you know, it's bit. Plus, it's a bit like social active.
It's still hard, mate.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm going to move over here because the Wi-Fi is terrible here, mate.
Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries. I'll let you. In fact, just before I go.
Yeah.
Give us a quick little because I weren't recording before when we just showed everyone how.
Oh, a quick whiz around the gym.
Your commute is because and has to travel.
I'll show you outside, and then I'll show you like a quick scan of the gym, mate. So
Dan has to really grind. He has to do a big commute. So when he gets to his gym.
So it's the front door, and then that's the bedroom, and then there's the gym. Oh. It's a long commute every day. It's a long one.
I think of like 5 or 6 people already that are going that would swap with you instantly.
Oh mate, there's been a few times when I thought like, you know, I might move out of here and get a bigger space, and you know, but it's for my training as well. It's perfect. I can go in, I can coach 3 people in the morning. I can go upstairs, I can cook. Do you know what I mean? I can get food in really easy. I can, if say a client cancels on me, I don't have to sit around in the gym waiting. Yeah. I can just go upstairs, and if I need to wash pots, I can wash pots.
Yeah,
you know, so it's
a big thing. That
it's hard. It's hard. I'm like, this isn't going to be it. It will eventually, obviously, expand. But it's, I don't want to. I don't want to yet. I'm enjoying being here too much to kind of move.
Yeah.
Move less.
Oh, I love it, mate. I'm definitely going to, when all this kind of like subsides and we start to get back into normal things, I'm definitely going to make a visit down.
Oh, mate, please do. And, you know, I've been saying for ages I want to get up to yours, but sure, it's just time, isn't it, mate? You know, like now we've got all the time in the world. It's just when stuff goes back to normal.
Well, I think if anything that I've learned from this, I'm starting to prioritise other things like this more often.
Yes, yeah.
Like catching up with people I've never had a chance to catch up with. That I talk to. So I'm definitely going to do more of that. Factor in a little bit of time to do that.
Yeah, doing more stuff you enjoy, mate, and just trying different stuff. Trying different stuff. It's underrated. It's underrated.
Unbelievable.
But yeah, no, it's been a pleasure, mate.
No,
I'll speak
thank
to you
you.
soon, mate.
So where can people find you? I'm going to put the links on the YouTube anyway. I'll put all links on there to your social media. But
it's Instagram is @StoneSNC, @Stone_SNC, and Facebook is just Stone Strength and Conditioning.
Awesome.
And that's it, mate. But no,
buddy. Thanks for your time, Dan.
Nice one, mate. Speak to you soon.
Take care.
See you later, mate.